I'm James Njie. I'm a music producer and artist, play in a band, do stuff as a solo artist, and also produce for other artists and with other artists. This is called MER Studios. MER means more in Norwegian. And it's also a management company, a label, and so on. So there are 8 rooms in this complex, go 1 floor in central Oslo. And this is one of them. And yeah, there are several producers who kind of sometimes work together, sometimes work individually. The biggest artist that they've got is Alan Walker. I don't think about music as work. It's a lifestyle. I wake up, I start doing stuff. It could be preparing for a concert, it could be, you know, going into the studio to write or compose, and that is basically what I do until I go to bed. So yeah, I mean, some people kind of, you know, will say that I'm a workaholic, but I don't really think about it as work. It's just what I want to do. My parents wanted me to be a lawyer. I applied for law school, but I decided not to. But when I decided to go to recording school, it was between that and going to film school. So I'm really into films, and I think that's what I would have tried to do at least. Influence-wise, definitely electronic artists. I remember way back now, the first time I listened to, you know, people like Daft Punk and some of the European like trance artists and stuff like that. That was like, you know, they were just making these sounds that I'd never heard before. I grew up listening to like heavy metal, and you know, obviously you had hip hop, which is, you know, based on drum machines and stuff, but not sound design in the way that these guys were doing it. And that, to me, you know, as a teenager, I remember thinking like, okay, I need to find out how these guys are doing this. I've been working on loads of different brands over the years, and then I got to try the Shape 65s in a different studio, and I was like, okay, I need to get these. They have this like really nice balance between, you know, clarity and honesty, but also the kind of like, you know, fun to work on. And in the past, that for me at least, it's been like a bit of a, you know, compromise either way. So some speakers are kind of fun to work on, but they don't really translate that well, like the mixes that you do. And some are really honest, and you know, you can do a good mix on them, but you know, they're just like, it can be quite fatiguing sometimes and all that. Whereas with these, I just feel like they've got that really good balance that, you know, you can work on them every day for all these hours that we do, and it's great. You can listen to what the producer or the artist or whatever kind of meant to do with their track, and hopefully that means that when I work on my tracks, I can kind of, you know, be more precise in what I'm trying to convey with music. The phrase "listen beyond," to me, what that means, after having used these products, you know, the shapes that I started off with and the trios which I've got here, it's just that kind of like the detail that you get, you know, just the tails of sounds, the natural reverb or the artificial reverb, and the way things kind of go together. To me, it's giving me like just this depth that I haven't had with any other speaker. You have like this kind of like, almost like a picture in front of you. You can kind of look in and kind of pick up all the sounds, if it's well done, if that's been the purpose, and I really like that.